What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the Wraparound. We're going to be breaking down the NHL action going down on Friday, October 31st, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I absolutely love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. You can also find my link in the description of this video below or right here on the screen. And you can also find there my NHL Power Play, any of my best bets on the board. This is a great time to jump on a long-term pass because the 3-day pass gets you my entire college football card on Saturday, my entire NFL card on Sunday, with NBA and NHL mixed in, and we've also got college basketball starting up on Monday. This is the best time to jump on a long-term pass, so make sure that you do that. And remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, P-I-C-K. It'll get you 15% off your purchase. We also have our Inner Circle VIP services. Now, these are services that are not for everyone. They are for people that make big bets and people with big bankrolls who are looking to take their betting to the next level and are looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. Now, you can call or text the number that's below on the screen, but just remember, this is our most expensive premium product, so just keep that in mind before texting the number. But if it's for you, it's an awesome product, and I can assure you guys you're going to absolutely love it. But we've got lots to talk about today. A 3-game NHL card on the board. But before you do, if you can, make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Smash that thumbs up and make sure that you let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. But coming off on a winning day on the Wraparound, lots of plus money winners. A couple tricky games today. We only have 3 games on the card, like I was mentioning, but still lots of money to be made. So let's not waste any more time. You guys know the drill. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Our first game comes to us from the T-Mobile Arena, where the Colorado Avalanche pay a visit to the Vegas Golden Knights. And, the Vegas Golden Knights, for me, are still one of those teams that, that just have a great home ice advantage. Now, the Colorado Avalanche, for me, are also a team that I think is going to be on their revenge tour, like I mentioned multiple times this season. They were not happy with how their season ended last year. And this is a team I think was going to be on a bit of a war path in 2025-26 as they try to make it back to the Cup final. But the Golden Knights are not a team that you're going to get plus money with very often at home, or even a favorable price in the underdog role. They've been really solid at home this season. I do have my concerns with Colorado until Mackenzie Blackwood comes back, that I'm worried that Scott Wedgwood is going to be overworked. I'm just worried that Trent Miner's not ready for the NHL level. And I just think that the Vegas Golden Knights, like I said, are a solid team across the board that can give the Golden Knights some fits. Do I love the tandem of Akira Schmid and Adin Hill for Vegas in goal? It's not my favorite, but it's been serviceable, and I think that they can get the job done in this game. Like I said, we're getting them at a great price. So give me the Vegas Golden Knights, and this one I'm going to take them on the money line. Next, we're into the Capital One Arena for a game between the Washington Capitals and the New York Islanders. And I just don't like this spot here for the New York Islanders. I was kind of leaning towards the over here, just because we've seen the Islanders now go 9-1 to the over this season. But the reason they've been going towards the over is because they've been giving up a ton of goals. And like I said, I just don't love that for them here. The Washington Capitals, they're coming off of back-to-back losses themselves, but we've also seen them win 6 of 7 prior to that, including a road win over these same New York Islanders. They've been decent at home this season. And, I know we're going to see Ilya Sorokin here for the New York Islanders, but that hasn't necessarily helped them. I mean, the goals have still been coming in bunches with Sorokin between the pipes. The New York Islanders just don't have it right now. And the Washington Capitals, like I said, have been finding ways to get it done. And I think they get it done again in this matchup. I'm going to take the Capitals to win this one. In regulation, I might put a little bit on Capitals puck line as well here. Our final game on Friday's card takes us to the Honda Center, where the Anaheim Ducks take on the Detroit Red Wings and another team in Detroit that is on the back-to-back here. Now, I was on Detroit on Thursday, and I still feel like I was a little bit lucky to get away with the win there because they gave up the game-winning goal to LA in overtime in that one. But it was called back because of goaltender interference, and then Detroit ended up, holding on and winning that game in a shootout. But I don't know if they're going to be able to get lucky twice in a row. Now, this is John Gibson's return to Anaheim. Obviously, he spent the majority of his career in goal for the Anaheim Ducks, but, I still have my question marks about John Gibson, and this is a Ducks team that's still going to be eager to stick it to their former teammate. The Ducks have still been finding ways to win. I mean, they're coming off a really solid win on the road against the Florida Panthers. They're coming off a really solid showing on their recent road trip. They are, the most improved team from last year um, compared to the season prior in terms of their point total. I think, like I said, I just don't love the back-to-back spot for the Red Wings here. This is a Ducks team. They usually, when they're a favorite at home, it's usually for good reason. I'm going to go with the Anaheim Ducks in this one. I'm going to take them on the money line to round things out. That's it. That's all your NHL action for Friday, October 31st, 2025. Again, if you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, including my daily NHL power play or any of the plays that I have on the board for this weekend, make sure that you head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the experts tab at the top of the page. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon.